Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving deep into one of the most intense rivalries in modern aviation, the F-35l Adir versus the Russian Su-57 Felon, a contest between stealth and maneuverability, technology and raw power, precision and aggression. This comparison goes far beyond aircraft specifications. It represents a clash of doctrines, philosophies, and visions for the future of air warfare. As the world watches competition between great powers intensify, both jets symbolize the cutting edge of national strategy, and understanding their capabilities gives a window into the changing balance of power in the skies. The F-35l Adir is Israel's customized variant of the American F-35, but it is far more than a simple export model. Israel has modified it to match its unique combat environment, adding its own electronic warfare systems, mission software, and weapons integration. This makes the Adir one of the most advanced and adaptable stealth platforms on Earth. It is designed not only for survival in contested airspace, but also for dominating it through superior situational awareness, sensor fusion, and information-driven warfare. For Israel, surrounded by evolving threats, the F-35l is both a shield and a sword. On the other side stands the Su-57 Felon, Russia's flagship fifth-generation fighter and the centerpiece of Moscow's future air power strategy. Unlike the Adir, which focuses heavily on stealth and electronic superiority, the Su-57 embraces a philosophy rooted in maneuverability, high-speed engagement, and aggressive air combat tactics. It has supermaneuverability through thrust, vectoring engines, large internal payload capacity, and powerful long-range missiles designed to engage targets before they get too close. It reflects Russia's emphasis on air dominance through dynamic movement and high-energy engagements. As we compare these jets, the first major difference appears in their stealth profiles. The F-35l is engineered from the ground up for low visibility across radar bands. Its shape, coating, internal weapons bay, and thermal suppression all combine to reduce detection dramatically. Israeli upgrades further enhance its ability to penetrate advanced air defenses. In real operations, this stealth advantage means the Adir can detect the enemy long before being detected itself, giving it the first strike advantage almost every time. The Su-57 incorporates stealth features, but not to the same extent. Its airframe includes radar, affecting materials and shaping, but larger exposed engine nozzles and irregular surfaces reduce stealth performance compared to the Adir. Russian designers prioritized aerodynamic performance over extreme stealth. While the Felon is harder to detect than older Russian jets, it cannot match the F-35l's low observable profile in high-threat environments. This difference is crucial because modern air combat often depends on who sees whom first, not who can turn the tightest circle at close range. Next comes radar and sensors, and this is where the F-35l truly separates itself. Its APG-81 ESA radar is one of the most advanced in the world, capable of tracking hundreds of targets, resisting jamming, and providing real-time battlefield data. Combined with its distributed aperture system, helmet, mounted display, and Israel's custom electronic warfare suite, the Adir becomes more than a fighter jet. It becomes a flying intelligence hub. Pilots inside its cockpit see the battle long before the enemy even knows they are there. The Su-57 uses the N036 radar, a powerful system with multiple ESA arrays across the aircraft's wings and nose. This gives it wide coverage and strong performance in both air-to-air and air-to-ground roles. However, its electronic warfare systems and sensor fusion capabilities still lag behind Western and Israeli integration standards. The Su-57 can detect stealth aircraft at certain angles and radar modes, but doing so consistently against the F-35l is far more difficult in real-world conditions. When we examine maneuverability, the Su-57 gains a major advantage. Its thrust, vectoring engines, aerodynamic shaping, and extreme agility allow it to perform complex movements impossible for many Western fighters. In a close dogfight, the Felon could outmaneuver the Adir with ease, sustaining sharp angles of attack and high G-turns. This is why Russia envisions the Su-57 as a dogfighting predator able to dominate close-range engagements. But modern combat rarely becomes a turning duel. The F-35I is designed to avoid dogfights altogether by striking from distances where the Su-57 cannot respond. Its stealth and sensors make close-range combat a last-resort scenario. Even if forced into such a situation, the Adir can rely on high-off-boresight missiles and advanced targeting helmets to strike without extreme maneuvering. In terms of weapons, both jets carry internal and external options, but their philosophies differ sharply. The F-35I focuses on precision, guided munitions, smart bombs, and advanced air-to-air missiles like the AIM-120D. Israel's upgrades allow it to integrate its own weapons such as the Python 5 and the homegrown Spice bombing system, giving it unmatched versatility. These weapons complement its stealth-first strategy. The Su-57 carries an impressive variety of weapons as well, including the R-77M long-range missile designed to challenge Western air superiority fighters. Its internal bays allow it to maintain some stealth while carrying powerful missiles capable of engaging targets far beyond visual range. Russia's emphasis on missile diversity shows its approach to controlling airspace through firepower and aggressive strikes. When discussing real-world combat readiness, the F-35I again stands out. Israel has used the Adir operationally multiple times in recent years, demonstrating its ability to strike heavily defended areas without being detected. Combat data from these missions continuously improves the jet's performance. Israel's training, tactics, and battlefield experience make the Adir one of the most combat-proven stealth jets in the world. The Su-57, in comparison, has had limited combat exposure. While Russia claims operational use in certain theaters, these missions appear restricted in scope and number. Production rates remain low, and the fleet is still growing. While the Su-57 has immense theoretical capabilities, real-world proof remains limited. This gap between potential and proven performance plays a major role in evaluating long-term air dominance. When these jets face each other hypothetically, the result largely depends on mission context. In long-range engagements and stealth-based operations, the F-35I holds a decisive advantage. It will detect, track, and fire first while avoiding detection. In a close-range maneuvering battle, the Su-57 has the aerodynamic edge and could attempt to force the Adir into a turning fight. However, modern air warfare rarely allows such close confrontations due to long-range sensors and beyond visual-range missile dominance. Strategically, the F-35I represents a future where information, stealth, and precision define aerial superiority. The Su-57 embodies a philosophy built on power, maneuverability, and advanced missile technology. Both jets push the boundaries of aviation in different ways, reflecting the unique military environments of their nations. In the end, the comparison between the F-35I Adir and the Su-57 Felon is not just about speed, stealth, or missiles. It is a contest between two visions of air supremacy. Israel's vision is precise, dated, driven, and stealth-focused. Russia's vision is fast, aggressive, and maneuver-focused. The true outcome of their rivalry will depend on real-world scenarios, the skill of pilots, and the evolution of military technology in the coming years. Both jets are symbols of national strength and engineering excellence, and as developments continue through 2025 and beyond, this rivalry will remain one of the defining matchups shaping the future of air combat across the globe.